ingredients ready for the fire. He still calls her Ice Queen and stuff. I mean, she is, I guess, Ice Queen, but he's not calling her by her first name. That there's something, you know, like he doesn't see her as a friend yet or something like that, you know? Like he still calls her Ice Queen, not Yzael, not her first name. Just something, you know, these little hints like that. Like if I was friends with someone, I'd say it like their name, you know? I wouldn't refer to them by their title. Here we go, we're chilling. Hey guys, there's Alphanu with his firewood. There we go. We're chilling, guys. This is nice. This is nice. I feel very comfortable. Hey guys, you guys are fucking awesome. I took off my mask because I'm chilling. Aw, the Mogul's sleeping. The Mogul is sleeping. The sleeping Mogul. Here we go. Few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Yeah, we're buddies. We're the gang, guys. I love you all, man. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. People comfy. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Yzael with a pile of damp leaves. Nice. I don't know what's going through his mind right now. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. We're getting background story of him. I actually didn't know that he was the youngest student. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's not your fault that it happened, though. Just remember. Have yourself a good night, Sakia. Alphanu still blames himself over all that shit that happened. I feel so bad for him. He still thinks he's responsible for that, but it wasn't. He's just a naive boy trying to do what's right the whole time. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. 'Twas only upon meeting HRAESVELGR that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See, and expunge the falsehood with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. And I really wonder now, because she says that, like, if Essenine would be convinced of the truth and would believe it as the truth. I mean, I think that's part of the journey of what he's doing now, is like seeking the truth and going with Yzael to this dragon to meet him and see what's up, you know? Even like Kane Senna warned me, like, hey, watch him, keep an eye on him. So I wonder, like, what he would think, you know? If that dragon had such a strong influence on Yzael. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphanu. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear. with scarcely a thought in my head. Yeah, like Alphanu, for his age, has done quite a lot. Alphanu 16 was the commander of an army void to fight the evil of the land. You forget how badass he actually is exactly. And he summoned the blue coats. We brought the whole band together. He's done a lot, and he never gives himself any kind of credit for the things that he's done. And that's why he's fucking badass. He's a great character for that reason. Is that he doesn't actually realize all the things that he's done and how valuable he has been. With his level of intelligence that has continuously improved the Scion's position, as well as he has a kind heart for other cities. And it's been very evident. He's shown that multiple times. Even with the refugees in Ul'dah. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? He's beginning to see. S9 is actually beginning to see. And this is the truth. You know, she wasn't lying. Like, it's the truth. And she has the power of the echo. And she can, like, see the visions of the past. And she knows it's the truth. And she's spoken to that dragon. She knows. She's not bullshitting. She has no reason to. But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family. Oh. No quirk of history will exonerate him. Oh. Killed his family. No wonder why he's so resentful of the dragons in general. But he mainly hates on Nidhogg the most. And he has his eye. I see. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began. So the war is called Dragon Song. That's the war. But if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. True. I like S9. I like him. In my hand resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Shkut's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like that. It's gonna be conflicting relationship now. And so it's been S to 9. Yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting like an idiot. S to 9, right? S to Nian, my bad. S to Nian. You gave your word. Einstein! My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince HRAESVELGR of the righteousness of your cause. Yeah. Backs away. Doubt not but that I shall, Dragoon. I love this. Well, wind's willing. We shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. That was a great bonding moment right there. Your mispressure is growing on me. I just keep fucking it. They were the mispronunciation legends. Yush. Take the money. And that sleeping Moogle. Just sleeping through the whole thing. There he is. Hey, we have woken up. Yay. That was a great cutscene, by the way. That was fantastic. I love that. What's up, Rokron? Oh, hey, it's the Einstein guy. Yeah, dude. It's Einstein, dude. Oh, here we go, guys. Heart of Ice. Mogan is gazing merely at the path of Zenith. Oh. Samurai pants. Nice. Careful, I was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep. Kupo. But do you feel the winds have shifted? They will have borne HRAESVELGR back at the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a tooted and shiny horn. Yep, let's do it. So I'll be heading back now. If it's all the same to you, good luck, Koopa. It was nice knowing you. Let's go. Let's go. Mind you, that's coming from a girl who called Urange L'Orange. 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 Yes. Unattuned. Ooh, we're heading to the area. Yeah, Mao, I wish you a good night, dude. Thank you so much for sticking around on this epic fucking journey. And I hope you sleep well. I watched a British streamer who just can't pronounce the names and calls it Uranger Umbria. Is my Umbria? Umbria. Where do you bring the M in? Uranger Umbria. Look at the M. It's pronounced like USC Southerner with not the A sound. Urianger. I called him Urianger in the start, literally. Urianger. No, I meant you. Oh, you meant me, not Mao, not like you sleep. Ah. But I gotta see what happens next, Mao. I gotta see what happens next, man. I can't sleep, man. If I sleep, I'll never sleep, you know? I gotta know what happens. We gotta meet the dragon, guys. I feel like I live in this game right now, man. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I live in this world, you know? I live in this world, dude. I have to meet the dragon. El dragon. Trinket. True. True. That's true, Anasim. Ah, such a beautiful game, man. Hey, watch me just doze off. Oh, try to wake up, remain woken up. Can't fucking sleep right now, man. It's time, warrior of light. It is time. It is time. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. Alphanu, what do you think about this? So this is the place. Yep. And we have an aether current right in front of my face. Here we go, guys. Attuning to the aether current. Here we go, guys. I have reached my destination. We're gonna blow the horn. Yeah, the music in this game, in this part as well, so great. Here we go. We're gonna blow the horn. Ooh. Pog. Oh fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit, dude! Here we go. Parthenex, how are you, man? There he is. HRAESVELGR.
HRAESVELGR.
He's speaking. Shit. Thou speak is the name of a creature that but awaits the wreaths of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons,
Hmm.
yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
What? Do you understand what he's saying? He understands what the dragon is saying. And on that, I'm going to sleep. Judge Master! I hope you have yourself a great night, Judge Master. Thank you so much for sticking around.
HRAESVELGR. Do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth.
Where's his eye? He doesn't have an eye. Oh, fuck. His eye is gone.
The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Estinian isn't looking too happy about that. Called him
But
mortal.
speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Hmm. Huh. Thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What? You're Shiva reborn? It's not a different person? You're reborn? How would that be possible? Oh, fuck. Spirit thou hast summoned belongeth to not to Shiva, 'tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. What are you saying? Uh-oh. It's not Shiva that she's... So who is it then? 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. So he said, in an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly, beguiled by the Dark One's lies. Dark One's lies? He's talking about the Asians? The Dark Ones? Interesting. Well, I don't know who is he talking about. Maybe he's talking about the guys in Ishgard. They attempted to resurrect a king amongst dragons, worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance. Dude, yeah, he's talking about the Asians, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And the Asians are with the Archbishop. And the Archbishop is fighting the dragons. They got the whole deal thing going back there. Of a fallen brood brothers. The Asians got a big part in all this. Not summoned but created. Phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith. Saying that Shiva isn't actually Shiva when she takes control of her. Like she becomes that spirit. Such gods are not summoned but created. Phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Yeah, what about that spirit that answered you? Thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. Oh, fuck. By her own making, corrupted the soul of Shiva. The dream of Shiva. Oh, wow.
Be that as it may, Lord HRAESVELGR, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real.
Yeah.
And it has borne us this far.
Good, good. That was really good of Alphanu to mention there. Very good. Bringing him to the point.
We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
That's sad. I wonder what he says now. Like, why are you talking to me about peace? You guys betrayed us. You caused all this shit. And now you want to talk about peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. This is crazy. Mm. 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 1200 years ago. She tried to bring an end to the war of man and dragon. $1200. Two centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elzen learned much about us, not the least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of his strength. Oh, the eye is the wellspring of the dragon's strength. That's why Einstein, Estenitan, has Nidhogg's eye. Remove the wellspring of his strength. Makes sense. And the Elzen learned much about the dragons across 2 centuries. Gotcha. Possessed the strength. King Thordan, the Archbishop? 'Twas out the selfish desire to possess the strength that King Thordan then conspired to undo all that our people have achieved together. King Thordan, like the Archbishop back at... Oh, shit. There's multiple Thordans, right? Because he's Thordan the 7th or some shit like that, or whatever his name was, IV, something like that. He was the original. I understand. Yeah. It was like multiple Thordans. He was the original one that like was in the beginning. Because obviously this Thordan, he didn't like live like all these centuries, obviously. So he's like descendant or some shit, like the other Archbishop. So with the aid of his Leal Knights, the most noble of Elzen lured my brood sister Ratatsoka into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Took her eye. Yeah, 7th. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the clarification there, Archon. Yeah. Figured something like that, because like the 7th bishop wouldn't still be alive after all these centuries. So obviously there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and he was like Archbishop the 7th. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, that's fucked. Oh wow. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene of doth linger, of my brute sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her elves and allies. They had torn out her eyes, and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. They literally ate the fucking eye. Assholes. Bastards. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Whoa, fucking bastards. Maybe Istenitan can really see all this and understand it better. I mean, this is something that has been going on for centuries too. They had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. Yeah. So he's fucking pissed off. Nidhogg was fucking pissed off. That's his brother. That's HRAESVELGR's brood brother. But though he slew down some of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and they tried to aim for the eye and remove the eye. And with no practice savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him fleeing from the field. I'm actually worried now, because that eye is literally on Estenitan's person right now, and HRAESVELGR is right in front of him. He must not show him the eye. Oh fuck. That's gonna piss him off. I see, and that's how the war started between man and dragon. They traded all for the power of the eye. Though the first king, Thornton, whatever, was an asshole. What an asshole. So this is the truth that the Holy See would keep hidden. Tis a song my kind shall never forget, and should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust. Even should 10,000 years pass. Fuck. Wow, that was extremely educative. Maybe Estenitan can really see now. Oh, he's walking up.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught.
Oh.
How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility.
Oh, fuck.
But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Estenitan was taught differently. Estenine. He was taught differently. They lied to you? What thou choose to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. Estinian. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thordan's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. Yeah. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who abandon their own and side with dragon kind? Yeah, like her. Like the ice lady. Our bay.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Yeah. And these heretics support, obviously, the side with the dragons. Know that all traitors' progeny bear a trace of Ratatosk's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it. What's up, Jasko? That's fucking wild.
Then the seed lies within us.
Oh. Damn. 'Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. Oh, what? One by one, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children. So with a drop of his blood, they turn into like little dragons, newborn dragons. Am I understanding this correctly? Awarded with a drink, and in that drink, there's your dragon blood. I'm okay. I'm correct about that. Yeah, I specifically wanted to ask about that with chat, just to clarify this quote here. But yeah, holy fuck, that's crazy. So one by one, who brother shall account for all the betrayer's children?
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon.
Yeah.
I imagined it's some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
Well, it's fucking legit, and it's because of that. Well, thank you for the follow, dude. I'm in the creed of assassins.
But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Yeah, Helgr knows. Helgr knows. Yeah, if I make it directly, you get me. If any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. All the dragons we've slain. Well, killed a bunch. Yeah, they turn into dragons and we fucking... That's fucking crazy, dude. There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like the Dragoon. He's talking about Estinian. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground.
Yeah.
Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
I think I get it. He's no intention of winning the war, it's just vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister. By using those fucking minions, little dragons. Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehends thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Yeah, but would that work? Would that work, Uzael? Does he even give a fuck about that shit? He's fucking pissed. He's pissed. It's been years that his sister died. Mayhap our role will sway him. He's not gonna forgive us. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, precision of time is too broad for thee to grasp. Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Yeah, he's not gonna forget. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies, thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy vision, the deed of history seemed distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, the history is yet part of his present. As fresh as the blood that had gushed from Ratatosuker's wound. Ratatosuker is the sister of Nidhogg, yeah? If I recall that, yeah, it is. How could he not be driven mad? Yeah, 1.2k years, yeah. So a lot of years that he's hold that vengeance in him. 'Tis only by the claiming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. Ah, Shiva's soul calms him down. That's why his fury hasn't consumed him. Because Shiva's soul is humanizing him in a way. Thank you, by the way, Nian. Ratatosker. Shiva's saving him in a way. Let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Yeah, he doesn't trust our kind. Yeah. Well, we learned a lot there. And I wonder how Estinian thinks about all this right now. That was really interesting. How is Yzael feeling? She's pretty, yeah, she looks depressed. Damn. Can you imagine being in Yzael's position right now? Having been told that she has no connection with the soul of what's her name? Goodness. Shiva. Wow. She's trying to, yeah, she's trying to ask forgiveness, but like, fuck, man. As predicted, Iceheart's faith in the worm was misplaced. Which leaves us with one recourse. You know I have the right of it, Warrior of Light. Yeah, we gotta fucking kill Nidhogg because he ain't about that shit. Nidhogg ain't, it's actually kind of tragic because Nidhogg has the full right of being fucking pissed off because those assholes betrayed him. And they cut off his sister's eye and yeah, it's just complicated, you know. He's not gonna forgive us for that. Like even like years later, we have to stop him. And Estinian sees that, you know. He sees that. He says right here, which leaves us but with one resource. You know, I have the right of it, Warrior of Light. I have the right to kill Nidhogg. And he predicted that Iceheart's faith was misplaced. And he predicted it. How you feeling, Yzael? What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, Nidhogg is fucking pissed off and he's gotta go. He's gotta go, dude. HRAESVELGR was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The soul beholders were so undeniable that I translated my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. It's cool that Alphanu understands the language of the dragon too. Imagine, until this point I was so agreeing with dragons and Estinian, and then I felt so bad killing anymore. Yeah, Helgren, I feel that shit, dude. I fucking feel that shit. Yeah, cause like in my image, like I saw the dragons obviously as dangerous, and like as you continuously proceed and talk more with the Ice Queen, and you get more involved into it, you really begin to see what is the reason behind all this, and it starts to make sense, you know. Dragon speak is understood by all races. Oh, they understand the language. I guess Alphina, because he is young and this is his first time actually talking to a dragon, I guess. So he was like, oh shit, I understand the dragon's tongue. It is but a pity that I mislike what he said. So far did we travel, even onto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed. Yeah, I always question myself about that, Anisim. Like, are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? And actually, you know what's funny? I said that when we first met Shiva. I said that on stream. She said, for Eorzea, for Hydaelyn. And I'm sat there thinking, like, wait, are we the bad guys? Like, she's fighting for Hydaelyn? Like, she got the power of the Hydaelyn? She's fighting for Eorzea? Like, are we the bad guys? But yeah, it's obviously debatable, right? Because we're not exactly the bad guys. It's just been under extreme tragic circumstances that led to this point that we are in now, years later. Yeah, and Aniston, you remember that? Yeah. It's just tragic. Yeah, and it's like Gaius wasn't even really like the bad guy either. Not necessarily. I mean, obviously he had the Asians with him, who I feel like made him do these things, but he also spits a lot of facts, even as he died. You kind of was sympathizing for Shiva. I was totally agreeing with it. So during that time, you were agreeing with S9. Yeah. It's cool, like how others perceive the characters and the storyline in their own way, and it's really interesting to see that. Damn, dude. Damn. So far did we travel, even onto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from this mitigation, this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned served only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Yeah, there was no such thing as peace, man. It wasn't ever gonna happen. The dragons are in a situation where, like, why? You know? Why should we forgive you? It's been fucking years. Why should we forgive you? But it's now come to a point where it's like, we have to protect the people. Like, Nidhogg's gonna lose his fucking shit. You know, like it's a point of no return, you know? Like, you can't stop the conflict. Like, the Nidhogg's gotta go. Nidhogg's gotta go, dude. He's gotta fucking go. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Yeah, he's not gonna forgive us. We have to fight him. We have to fight him. Wow. This shit's tragic. And, like, you can't even... Like, Nidhogg's choice makes sense, too, you know? Like, even though he's supposed to be, like, this evil dragon or whatever. Whoa. What's the next course? I was considering your party's next course of action. Whoa. New Zealand's not looking happy. You look at the false god as a Shiva. What manner of phantom I welcome into my heart? Well, this talk was really important because this is a good step forward for Yselle, you know? As a character, she now begins to really understand, like, that's it. Like, Nidhogg's gotta go, and... That's sad. But it is what it is, you know? And we have to stop Nidhogg, and Estinian, you know, he sees, like, yep, this is the truth. Nidhogg has to actually go. That dragon was spitting a lot of facts, too. Amazing. Wow. What's about KC Yon? I got you here. Just hear this audio. My opinion on Final Fantasy XIV so far is that it is a fantastic game that offers not only a very deep story, but also the combat is sick, off global cooldown, rotation is really fun. I really like the classes. I really like the story being, I think, one of the most important factors to Final Fantasy. Love pretty much so many things about it. The one main thing I hate about it is probably the unsynced content at level 50 at the moment. But later on that might change. But overall, my opinion of Final Fantasy XIV is very positive, and I think it is a fantastic game so far. Incredible. Okay, let me close that now. I like that you got that ready. Probably get asked that too much. yeah, KC. It gets asked often, and I understand, you know. Like, it's okay, you know, to ask that and stuff. It's just that obviously repeating it over and over, I just, you know, I can save an audio file and just play it, you know. Guys, I think we can call it here, guys. I do want to, yeah, I'm going to drink some water. And I'm going to nap. A long sleep, ladies and gentlemen. Until next stream. We will continue our journey to see what happens. Yeah, the story's insane, man. Listen, the story... Oh my god. Exit the game. Dude, the story, man. What can I say, guys? The story is seriously something else right now. It's epic. The story is epic. And it's tragic. It's fucking tragic, it's sad, and it all makes sense is the best part. All of it makes sense. All this stuff that happens, it all makes sense. It's amazing. Final thoughts? Baith NA says final thoughts. Yeah, my final thoughts of this expansion so far, amazing. Heaven's Ward, easily so far has been absolutely phenomenal, and now it's really building up. Like now we know about the history of the dragons, now we know about Nidhogg, and obviously he has the Eye of the Dragon. But in the end, the dragons will not forgive us. We have to stop them. We have to stop Nidhogg. He's going fucking at it, and we have to. You know, that's why the dragoons exist, and they're here to stop it from happening. It's a complicated relationship between man and dragon, and there's a say where like, because obviously it was in the you know, this was done by the first archbishop, right? And he did this. He betrayed the dragons. So now he fucked up the foundations. Yeah, Thordan, the king. Yeah, Thordan the king. He's the one that fucked up. Yeah, the king wasn't. Yeah, he fucked up the entire next generations of Ishgard. He fucked up everyone, dude. That one action he did. So now everyone else has to suffer because of his decision to do that. And obviously the dragons don't just fucking go away. They don't, you know, they're always there for centuries. So now we're in a position where it's like, oh wow, so karma's a bitch. You guys aren't getting fucked. Yeah, he's doomed his people to generations. Exactly. It was his fault. It was all because of him. What an asshole. If he didn't betray them like that, this wouldn't have happened. That's sad. It's like a quote where you don't judge the future based on the sins of the past, of past actions that were done by different people, you know? But you can't fix it now, you know? It's a conflict that just cannot be fixed. Sad times. Soon tomorrow? Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Today Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be tomorrow night for sure. We'll continue the story most likely. And if I don't, I will say on my Discord if I don't, which is, you know, not likely. Because I am so into this shit right now, dude. That's my Discord if you guys want to join in. And because dragons live so long, the precision of time is different. For the dragon, it doesn't feel long ago. Exactly, yeah. Neon Tog, you said it perfectly, yeah. Like, yeah, for them, centuries, like, what? Nothing to them. They live for so long, and complex, and really, yeah, it is very, very complex. Very complex storyline, dives deep, and I don't blame Nidhogg for wanting vengeance. I mean, these assholes are traitor fucks, you know? And trust me, I fucking hate traitor bastards. Like, you know what I would do? If I grabbed Ilbred by his fucking neck, I would chop his head off. That motherfucker that, you know, he killed my friends. My scions. He's a traitor, you know? Like, in a way, I think the same way like the dragon does, you know? And does that necessarily make me evil to get vengeance upon those assholes who wronged my friends, you know? Like Thancred, Y'shtola, Yida, you know, Papalimo. We all got betrayed. And Ilbred's a little fucker. Yeah, Ilbred's a little fucker, dude. And all the black jackets, blue jackets, all of them. You know, like if anything, I am like the dragon that would like vengeance upon the assholes who have betrayed me and wronged me. So I would like to kill all the blue jackets, get control of Ul'dah. They chopped off Robon's arm. I mean, those motherfuckers are gonna get it, bro. Oh, you damn bet. So, yeah. It's just tragic that, like, we gotta stop the dragon, because it's gonna fucking kill us all otherwise. The dragon's pissed off, you know? It is what it is. Yeah. Exactly, Halgren. Exactly. Just go from hating them to... The Final Fantasy does that so well. Just makes the transition, like, from with the characters and stuff and how they do it is phenomenal. The way they display the storyline is phenomenal. I can't even begin to express how good this game is right now. That's awesome. Can't wait to see what happens next, guys. Muted? I'm not muted, am I? Don't bullshit me. Okay, I'm not muted. Thank fuck. Thank fuck, dude. All right, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Never mind. I was. Oh, you were muted. Okay. Nice troll, dude. All right, guys. Thank you all very much for watching tonight's stream. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, if you guys want to see all like the content and stuff, it's all in the past broadcast. And if you really want, my YouTube channel is right here. You guys can visit my YouTube channel and see all the shit that we have experienced so far, which is out of my fucking. It's just I can't believe it. This shit is getting crazy, guys. I'm out of my mind. I have no idea how you sleep with that glaring sunlight. Oh, I turn off my light bulb and I basically cover my face with the blanket. Kind of works, but yeah, it is a little annoying sometimes. But I kind of deal with it in a way. You close the window, yeah. I close the window even with that, but yeah, my window's like literally right where the sun shines and shit. It's unlucky. It is what it is. You can see the sunlight through his blinds. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, guys, time to head off. I will catch you guys later. And hopefully tomorrow. Alright, good night, guys. Have an awesome night. Peace out. Love y'all. Big kiss. Catch y'all later. Good night.